Clash of Clans has captivated millions of players around the world. What has begun as a simple strategy game with the main concept of destroying others' bases has now turned into one of the biggest mobile games of all time. Over the years, the game has changed and evolved. Today, we are going to be looking at what was the golden era of Clash of Clans. We will be dividing all of the years up into 5 different sections. We will discuss each one, and I will give my personal opinion on what era was the golden era. But before we begin, I am so thankful for all of you that have subscribed. We are just 18 subscribers away from hitting 1,000 subscribers, so subscribe down below to join the journey. Now, back to the video. Our journey starts in August 2012 when Clash of Clans was first released. While at the time the game was groundbreaking, it was way simpler than what it has transitioned into today. At its core, there were 2 elements: attacking and defending. Making sure to upgrade your buildings to help defend your village was very important, while making sure to have a strong attack in order to take down opponents. The max Town Hall, when released, was Town Hall 8. Back then, getting to Town Hall 8 took a very long time, as I know armies also took forever to train. Nowadays, people can make an account and rush to Town Hall 8 in a couple of days. At the time, there was no clan wars or clan games or anything to worry about. There was no goofy attack names like the Queen charged Suilala with a blizzard. There was just a barbarian and archer, which dominated the lower trophy meta at the time, while at the higher town halls, balloons and dragons dominated. In 2013, we got Dark Elixir for the first time. Looking back, it's kind of crazy that we went a whole year without Dark Elixir in the game. But in 2013, we got our core heroes, the Barbarian King and the Archer Queen. This set the foundation for the heroes we have today. We just got our 5th hero with the release of Town Hall 17 recently. 2013 finished with Town Hall 10, still a very low Town Hall compared to what we have today. Overall, the foundational era is what started Clash of Clans into what it is today. While revolutionary at the time, the graphics are very outdated, and I'm sure if the game didn't evolve to what it is today, Clash of Clans wouldn't be around. This era is marked by the Clan Wars. It finally gave the name Clash of Clans a purpose. Now clans full of friends can go against each other to see who is better at the game. Clan Wars made Clash of Clans into the game it is today. I can't remember all of the times I've been sitting with my friends and winning Clan Wars on a voice call. It has truly made Clash of Clans where it is today. Without Clan War, the game would have not had a competitive game mode within the game besides trophy pushing. This made it a collective effort and the feeling of being involved within a team and something bigger. And the thing with Clan Wars is that you are most likely to be matched up with a similar Town Hall level, which makes it fair for everyone to display their skills. Trying to get a high war win streak was also important, and even still into this day. Near the end of 2015, we got a Town Hall 11 and a new hero, the Grand Warden, which is still very important in attacks today. Overall, this era is one of nostalgia, as I know a lot of players played during this time period, and a lot of players also played in class. Clash of Clans in 2014 to 2016 was peak, but was it the golden era? We still gotta look at the others to find out. During this era, we got a second village, the Builder Base. While it was very hyped up at the time, it has now slowly faded into irrelevance as Clash of Clans has not updated it in a very long time. Everyone during the time period was hyped about a second village, and the 1v1 attacking system offered something unique, but that also had its challenges. For starters, you could lose if you get 100%, but then you could also win if you only get 5%. Anyways, the Builder Base era had its challenges and led to one of the most controversial things in the game today. Overall, this era didn't have too much added to it besides the Builder Base, which was a big update. Town Hall 12 was also released and led to the insane Town Hall weapon we have today. This was also the peak of global chat as it got removed in 2019. Overall, this was a good era to experience as the time to upgrade troops buildings was still decreasing. In the modern era, we got introduced to the Gold Pass, which was released in 2019. This added more monetization to the game. There was also 2 town halls added during this era. This was Town Hall 14 and Town Hall 15. Both of these revolutionized the game as Town Hall 14 released Hero Pets, which is a key part to strategy today. But the biggest Clash of Clans update of all time dropped, the Clan Capital. The community has wanted for years a base where everyone in a clan can work on it, and now we finally got it. There was so much hype in the community, and it is still a big part of the game today, as the rewards from raid weekends directly affect our home village. The builder base lacks this, besides the 6th builder, and there is no incentive to play the builder base after the 6th builder. Overall, the modern era was very, very good for the game, as it had revolutionized the game and turned it into what it is today. In this era, we got a lot of new things, but the most exciting is Builder Base 2.0. Nah, I'm just playing. Even though it was a good update, it only lasted about 4 months, then the hype died down. But this era is one of the most controversial, as a lot of players say that this era made Clash of Clans pay to win. With the addition of ore, it has been very hard for free-to-play players to max their equipment, as there is not enough ore in the game to obtain for free for them to max. I made a whole video on the Clash of Clans ore dilemma discussing this in more detail if you want to go watch. We also got Town Hall 17 in this era, which was just released recently, which is highly controversial as we no longer have the Eagle Artillery. Overall, this era is what Clash of Clans is today, and it is the best the game has ever been graphics-wise and the amount of content today. But are we living in the Clash of Clans golden era right now? In my opinion, the golden era of Clash of Clans was the modern era, from 2019 to 2022. Now, before I get flamed in the comments, I've never played the game before 2020, so I never got to experience the peak of global chat or old Clash of Clans. But I had the most fun playing Clash in 2020 to 2022, where I was first learning the mechanics of the game and finding good clans. Anyways, I want you all to leave your opinion down below on what you think the golden era is, and while you are down there, hit the subscribe button as we are so close to hitting 1,000 subscribers, and I will make sure to see you in the next video.